Alright. So I definitely haven't made a video in a really long time, and this one's going to be literally really quick, because I'm supposed to be packing right now. It is June 28th. I haven't made a video in like a month. I'm pretty sure, let's see, my last video was the 9th, so, you know. My last real update video was almost a month ago. So at this point, I've been on hormones. Let's see, the 16th was 3 months, so about nearing 3.5 months. But yeah, everything has been going really well. I've just noticed more body hair. I've noticed my voice changing. My libido has definitely been up. My appetite has... my appetite's kind of been fluctuating. I've really been changing my diet. So, hold on one second. Okay, it's better. I've been really changing my diet, so it's kind of hard to tell what is, like, the testosterone and what isn't and stuff like that. Even though it might be a little strange, there's definitely more growth downstairs. So that's really cool. That's something I'm really excited about. I actually didn't really know how I was going to feel about it at first. Like, at first I was weirded out because it's such an odd thought, and then I was excited, and I'm actually really thrilled. I can't believe I'm going to talk about this on YouTube. I don't know, it's just, it definitely, like, that definitely helped a lot, like, with my bottom dysphoria, having that, because it's kind of basically like having a tiny little dick. So that's awesome, sharing it, because that's what YouTube's about, right? That's what this is about, is sharing a bunch of shit, so, oh, apparently I'm getting back hair. So, you know, I was like, I mean, it's not like I started out testosterone like, oh god, I hope, please give me back hair, just please, God. No, it's not how I started. But, if I want hair on my legs and my arms, where I actually want them, and my face, no, I'm gonna have to live with having hair in other places. My view is, it's kind of like, well, I can't just expect to take testosterone and only expect the stuff that I want to happen. So, you know, talking about, like, acne and side effects like that, which, by the way, I haven't really noticed much going on with my face quite yet. One thing I have noticed, actually, now I think about it, is my pores are bigger, especially on my face. That's true. And speaking of facial hair, I've got, I'll try really hard, I've got some scragglies, got some, facial stuff going on, so it's coming in. I'm excited to see where it's gonna go. The hairs on my legs have definitely already started coming and stuff. So it's all really exciting stuff. Before I forget, is actually I have been transitioning for a whole year now, and I didn't really figure that out until like 2 weeks ago, when I was going to make a video. Suddenly, like, holy shit, I've been doing this for a year and still didn't do it. So, but I started transitioning last June-ish. It's such a weird thought, because of the fact that it's hard to believe that it's already been a year. I mean, in the first year, I really didn't think I was going to get on hormones, and I was on hormones within the first year of transitioning, and I really didn't think that was going to happen, and look at me now. I mean, this is just absolutely insane. So I'm really excited. Because, like, I remember one of the things that you're supposed to do, quote-unquote, like, before you take hormones, is you're supposed to live as the other gender for a year, I've heard, and I think some therapists will actually enforce that. So, at this point, I would have lived for a year, and then I would have potentially, you know, gone to actually find a therapist, or been seeing a therapist, and then have gone and found a doctor and got hormones. It's like, it's interesting to think about the time scale of things, and how, like, how everything ended up working out, and how comfortable I've been, and how ridiculous the last year of my life has been, and how literally it's probably been the best year of my life. And at the same time, at some points, one of the worst, just because with transitioning and coming out as transgender and stuff, it really opened up a lot of more emotional doors than I really thought were going to be opened. And, you know, I've learned how to deal with those and stuff, but, I mean, it's been a good year. And I really owe it to a lot of people. I owe it to my family, and I owe it to my friends. I owe it to the people that I've watched on YouTube. Talking to other trans people, I mean, I literally could not have done this transition without other people. I mean, my dad really helps me with my medical stuff. My brothers have been insanely supportive, and I have just had so many moments with them now where I feel like I'm so much closer. I hope you guys watch this because I feel like we're so much closer. I feel like with my friends, even if I was close to them before, I'm so much closer to them now because of the fact that it's like all of a sudden this wall is taken down. I'm closer to different extended parts of my family, learn new things about people. I mean, it's just been an amazing year is what it has been, and I'm really glad to have shared it with everybody. I will have a video up in the next week or so, because I'm moving this weekend, so I've got a bunch of shit going on. But I'm hoping the next week. I did a video with a friend. She asked me a bunch of questions, and I'd love to. I need to edit it and put it up so people, if they have the same questions, they can see them. It's gonna be awesome. And the other thing, really quickly, that I just totally remembered is that I am considering starting to sell my music to raise money for top surgery. I'm going to actually go ahead and figure that out, because originally it was donations to pay off recording, but now all the recording is paid off, so I'd really like to do some cover work that I have, but I need to print it. In order to print it, I have to have money, but I don't have any money. So, and it's really cool cover work. Maybe I'll put it below. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope that you're enjoying your summer, because technically it's summer now.